Hello and welcome to the home of the Ghost Town. Here we are back for episode 5, trying to wrap up the last 9 turns of our Vilitch the Curseling campaign, who is the penultimate legendary lord to do our series of 50 turns, no auto-resolve, normal campaign difficulty, normal battle difficulty, with the Warriors of Chaos. We've completed the Wood Elves. We've done a lot of Warriors of Chaos so far, but we've got one left to do after Vilitch, which is Be'lakor. There's a lot of legendary lords in the Warriors of Chaos. So yeah, this is the penultimate one. We're going to wrap this up this episode. Then we're going to come back for another series with Be'lakor to complete the Warriors of Chaos. And then it's a new faction, ladies and gents. It's a new faction onto the Vampire Counts, which I think should be interesting. And we'll be playing... I think there's going to be, you'll see some of the similarities of the Raised Dead and the Warband and stuff. So I think that could be quite interesting. But we'll come on to that. Without further ado, let's jump into this magical Vilitch campaign. It is Tzeentch after all. Right then, so we're going to end the turn, taking us to turn 42 of 50, and we should wrap this up. As a reminder, what we're doing here, we've conquered most of the eastern portion of the northern element of the Chaos Waste. We've got a bunch of dark fortresses. We're trying to build those dark fortresses up. We're trying to vassalize the Tong and finish off Archaon. So Throg, he wants a trade offer. Yeah, I see no reason why we can't get some trade with Throg. I have no intention of going to war with him yet. Once we found the Tong Dark Fortress, I don't want Chaos Undivided Corruption. I want Souls and Tzeentch Corruption. Once we found that Dark Fortress, once we finished off Archaon, then we're going to go and head back to deal with Cathay. So, let's get our Lord moving over this way. Let's start building upgrades. Economy building, yes please. And we'll have this one, which is also good for our economy. Yes, please. So economy. We're getting 7,200 a turn. It's a snowball effect. Start getting those economy buildings up in the dark fortresses. You get more economy. You can build more buildings. And you just snowball it up until your dark fortresses are really. I want them all to sort of be level 4 garrison building as well, toughening them up. Ooh. Clan Ferric, what would you like? You want a non-aggression pact? No, thank you. I have nothing really to do with you. You gave me a trade agreement, and that's enough. 126 factions left. Turn 43. Lord not moved. Right, so we're going to come over here. So I can't remember where the Tong Dark Fortress is. Right, I can't remember where it is. We've got a Dark Fortress down here, but that's Cull one. So we already vassalized the cult. So I think it's up here somewhere. Right, I think it's up here somewhere. So I'm going to zip past these guys. Hopefully not get in combat with them, although I am at war. And see if we can find that last settlement. Right, we've got 8,200 in the pot. Economy buildings first. Yes, we can build an economy building here. Okay, so now we're on to garrison buildings. So let's get a garrison building here. And I think that's going to be it. Okay, next turn. Turn 44. This could be a really quick final episode.
Don't speak silence.
Ooh, Loki Fellheart, the Blessed Dread. He wants a non-aggression pact. Do you know what? I don't want to. I actually do want to go to war with him, because he holds the Dark Fortress I need for my victory condition. And I'm not worried he's going to go to war with me right now, because he's still dealing with the Imperial Wardens and Yao Ming. So let's decline that. No need for that right now. All right, here we go. 125 factions left. We've secured the Red Wastes. That means I think my vassal captured the settlement they lost. And there we go. There it is. It is where I thought. A Howling Citadel. It is Archaon's last settlement. And it also is the one that vassalizes the Tong. So we're going to shoot past the Burning Monolith and go straight after the Howling Citadel. Okay, so garrison building. Can't there. Can't there. That already has one. That's building one. That's got one. Can't there. And can't there. So, That means, next up, growth buildings. There's one. There's two. I think we're done. Yeah, can't do any more. Commandment, yeah. So they did. They took back this one, which gave us the settlement. I think they lost it to the Imperial Wardens and then took it back. So that's good. Right, end the turn there. As I said, this could be a really quick episode. But we have located Archaon's final bastion. So let's see if we can deal with that. And that will give us the Tong, which I think will leave us in a really, really good position. And we can leave our vassals to kind of defend our flank. We've got a non-aggression pact with Grimgor. That should allow us to really focus on dealing with Cathay and Loki of Felhart, who's going to be a bit of a pain, I have no doubt. Okay, so let's come over here. I'm not going into March Stance. I don't know who's around. And okay, it's Archaon. And oh my word, look at that. We've got a full stack Tong in behind us as well. Holy moly. Right, Archaon, what's he got? He's got a unit of Chosen in there. Chaos Warriors. Chaos Warriors. He's got some Chariots. He's got some Chaos Knights of Tzeentch. Swords of Chaos, of course. Bunch of Warhounds, got a Hell Cannon, some normal Trolls, and one unit of Spawn. Doesn't look crazy, but we know how good Archaon is, and we know that I don't really have the best combat fighter in the game. Maybe if we can bring... What's this one? So that's got a Giant in it, with a Chaos Sorcerer. It could be a tough battle. Could be a tough battle. We might have to do some shenanigans. Right, let's get these growth buildings. What's he going to do? He didn't attack. He didn't attack, so he's not confident in the attack. Confederation there with Imperial Wardens and Northern Provinces. That's going to give Loki a bit of a trouble. Character wounded, Hexus to Black. So you've just wounded my Sorcerer, haven't you? You've just... So I'm just about to fight Archaon, and my biggest bonus is my Sorcerer. That means I can't fight him like I wanted to. Oh, that's so annoying. So I'm going to take a unit of Aspiring Champions just in case. And there's no way, I don't think, to make them Tzeentch ones. No. No one we can make Chosen yet either. It's a tough one because I really want to take that Citadel. I could try and... Problem is, if I could go over here, but he might try and gang up on me there. Oh, that's so annoying. I thought he was just going to run over there, take it out, and it'd be nice and thingy, but he's got himself 2 armies, and they killed my... If I hadn't lost my Sorcerer, I'd be a little bit more confident. What to do? Do you know what? I'm going to retreat back over here. I'm going to create myself my secondary army now. Chaos Lord, Iron Skin, Mass Infernal Dominance. Right, I'm going to recruit.
Are you a god? They will be dominated.
Right, let's have that, you guys, and you. Recruit. Got no gifts. Regiment of Renown, but we can't afford it. Right, but we can change these guys into Tzeentch. Right, so let's have you 2... With that, let's get these 3 with spears. They can't be upgraded yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back, get ourselves a secondary army and deal with it that way. We've got 2 gifts of Tzeentch now, but we still can't get the one we want, which is down here. So let's leave that, and we're going to end the turn there. That's rough, I have to say, but I think having a secondary army right now... If I lost my Vilitch army, I have nothing, right? So... Let's get ourselves in a position where we get that secondary army up, and let's make sure that when we hit Archaon, we finish him off. Non-aggression with Throg. No need for that. Right, the colour going over there as well. Where did Archaon go? Where did Archaon go? I'm trying to hide up here because I want to know, like, if the Cull come up, maybe they can actually do some good over here. And maybe tie up that army or something else. I don't know where... maybe Archaon went back to the Howling Citadel. Right, we can get another unit of Trolls, another unit of Marauders. Let's make them spears. I'm going to try and move into another province, see if we can get something else to recruit. Building upgrade, yes, let's make that a level 3 settlement because we're on the front line. End the turn there, turn 47. Right. So it looks like the Cull are being pretty aggressive up here, which is good. Haha, he went into ambush stance. Oh, sneaky. They're down here. Oh, they took that Cull army out. Okay. So we're going to move over here. Let's move you just in here. And see if there's anything we can recruit. Yep, 2 more Trolls. And bunch of Marauders. Good. And let's make you 3. These ones, you 2. These ones. And that's given us 2 full stacks. And we've got the Vessel of Chaos. So what I might do is, we're coming up to turn 49. If we get to turn 50, we're going to do the quest battle, because then it'll be a good thing to wrap up the episode with. It's just lacking the sorcerer. The sorcerer to me was so key in terms of I was going to use the sorcerer to debuff Archaon and potentially give that 60 armor buff to somebody else. So losing the sorcerer when I did couldn't have come at a worse time. So pink horrors, flamers, dark diplomacy. Let's go for the enchanted idols.
All knowledge is mine.
Yeah, they're stacking here. They're stacking here. So it looks like he wants to come for a bit of a rumble. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. Recruit. Oh, we can get a unit of Chaos Warriors. Never a bad thing. Let's make them halberds like so. And no, we're going to move. We're going to hold location. We're going to... Actually, no. Can we get anything here? No, okay. Or the Writhing... No. What can we upgrade? So here we can add a garrison building. And that's enough. And end the turn there. So yeah, we are going to hit turn 50. We're not going to get to Battle Archaon. Maybe it could win it. Maybe we couldn't. But I want to show you the quest battle. So we're going to do the quest battle first. Would I do the quest battle right now? No, because I'm about to fight Archaon. But I want to show the quest battle as the final episode of the Vilitch the Curseling campaign. Okay, ambusher discovered. Hero recruited. We've got an exalted hero recruited as well. Right, so yeah, he's gathering his forces to come this way. Which is fine, Right, but what we're going to do is we're going to do the quest battle. So we're on turn 50, guys. This would normally where we'd be wrapping up. But let's say we're going to do the quest battle as the final thing on turn 50. That will wrap up the Vilitch the Curseling 50 turns. No auto-resolve, normal campaign difficulty, normal battle difficulty, no mods. It's completely vanilla. So let's see how this quest battle goes. Never done it before. It's the first time I've ever seen it. And, okay, Pyrrhic victory and medium casualties. Right then. Right then. Holy potatoes. What are we up against? Holy moly, we're up against a big force. Wow. I definitely wouldn't be fighting this battle. So they've got Iron Hail Gunners, Jade Lancers, but look, they've got the Fire Rain Rockets. Whew. That's a pretty tough force with a lot of ranged. We're going to show you the battle. I might lose this battle. I say it's not necessarily the time that I would fight it, but it's good. Let's see how it goes. What I do know is we need to get in combat, and I need to take these guys out ASAP, and I need to try and get the Doom Knights into those handgunners. Halberdiers in the flanks, trolls in the middle. I want the trolls. So my monstrous infantry is going to be my core. Start the battle.
Dear brother, I comprehend the task our master has given us. Yes, I see. The changer of ways has delivered to us the two great empires of this world. First come the dogs of the empire, but the cattle of Cathay are not far behind. Patience, brother. I foresee there are plenty of bones for you to break, flesh for you to tear. But first, we must soften them up for the tortures to come.
Okay. Oh, and you're not going to let me set up in formation either, you weasels. Right. So we're going to have to try and do it a different way. So let's... Trolls spawn. Sword and board. Sword and board. Halberdiers. Halberdiers. Like so. We're going to have our aspiring champions in the middle, supported by our missile troops and the Doom Knights, along with Vilitch. Fortunately, I haven't got any artillery. Let's hurry up. Reform, reform, reform. Coming in hard and fast. I'm going to go after that Empire General. Right, you guys into that along with you. And you. Bring you up here. Okay, cavalry's coming in after those trolls. Okay, you guys in here. Right, you go after them. Doom Knights over here. No, oh. Don't go too far forward. You go in like so. Okay, trolls have got a path in.
Glory to the Curseling!
Well, this spawner being absolutely hammered by those handgunners, trying to get the trolls in. Okay. I want to save the magic a little bit for Cathay. That's the thing.
Savage duty.
Alright, let's pull the Doom Knights
Spreading
out.
corruption.
Okay, you've still got yours going.
Marauders of Vilitch.
Right, let's pull the Doom Knights out of there now. And let's pull the Armoured Trolls out.
Warriors of Vilitch.
I'm trying to roll this flank. It hasn't rolled as fast as I was hoping.
Great torment.
Like, I was hoping like to get those flanks down, but right, let's pull you back.
The schemer's
Get
servant.
into here. Right, let's get the Doom Knights out of there.
Warriors of Vilitch. The Curseling's wrath. Seeking torment.
Right, Doom Knights get out of there completely. I really don't want to lose my Doom Knights. The spawn I don't really care about.
We fight for change.
Let's get rid of those. This is a rough battle. I've no doubt, I'm telling you, this is a rough battle. I wasn't expecting them to be so aggressive either. But I thought they were going to hold their line a bit more. Now I've got fire rain rockets coming in. Holy crap. And the Empire army, they're just not breaking either.
Warriors of Vilitch.
Let's get into these guys. Right, into these handgunners. Into these handgunners. Empire ranged, right? Empire ranged.
Dark claws.
Oh, look, they've got their big thing.
The Changers Marauders.
Terracotta warrior in there.
Cannon.
See if we can take him down. This is definitely one of the tougher ones. I can tell you that. Especially, I don't have the normal the sorcerer that I would normally have, because he got killed off. See if these vortexes, we can get lucky with some of them. And if those Doom Knights now can do anything about these, maybe. We got reinforcements coming at least.
Warriors of Vilitch.
Yeah, unfortunately we didn't get to control them, so they're coming in on that flank as well.
Vilitch sees all.
Right, we haven't got rid of these yet.
Glorious bloodshed.
Spawn are gone.
Warriors of Vilitch.
Right, let's get you over here. Good, so there's fire rain rockets. We've got the Doom Knights into them now, which is nice. Alright, the Terracotta Warriors thing is gone. Terracotta Sentinel thing. Alright, let's get up here. Let's deal with these Celestial Dragon Guard. Holy moly, Doom Knights are now running. Ah! They're not running. Right, let's get some shooting into them. That looks like a good place for this. nothing else, it'll disrupt the formation.
The schemer's servants!
In here we go. Looks like we're starting to break them now. See, once our reinforcements came in, that was like, oh. Alright, I've got a bombardment. Let's put that bombardment down on these fire rain. Fire rain rockets are a pain. You know, one thing Cathay does have is great shooting, right? Didn't do enough to them, unfortunately.
Unstoppable fate!
I'm not sure what's shooting them, but good, they've broken into these to rescue those trolls which are in trouble. Okay, these are nearly won. Halberd infantry, which is always a pain. Good, they're all running. Running chariot there.
We are the cunning!
Yeah, I mean, we've won it, but man, what a bloody battle. What a bloody battle. I think, like, I actually would want to do this battle with Chosen. Like, I could have definitely played this better. Now I know how the battle's going to go, how much time I've got before reinforcements come, the fact they're going to be so aggressive, the fact that I can't choose my formation to start, that was a real problem, and actually deploy properly. So, yeah, I definitely would play this battle differently. I might even try and, you know, bait them onto me a little bit more so I've got a bit more time for my reinforcements to come in. I don't know, it's difficult. Definitely not the best army comp for dealing with a lot of ranged units. So you've either got to go with some more like cavalry units, like having some more Doom Knights or Flyers, or we've got to have Chosen, which have better armor. So they're about to go. There you go. They've gone. That's it. It's done. Should be done. Are they done? They're all shattered. So yeah, there you go. End battle. Close victory. So yeah, I mean, it said it was going to be. It said it's going to be a Pyrrhic victory. So close victory is a solid result. We lost 257, but I did lose my Doom Knights. And I did lose 2 units of Spawn, and I would just be about to fight Archaon. So yeah, as I said, I wouldn't do that normally. I was feeling the loss of my Metal Sorcerer. I'm really not the biggest fan of the Tzeentch lore. I'm just not. I prefer the lore of Metal to that. Lore of Fire is 10 times better. If I'd have had the lore of Fire, we could have done a lot more there. So yeah, overall, it was rough. Losing 3 units when you're about to go fight Archaon. We'll take the replenishment. We did get, obviously, we've had a lot of Swords of Chaos and some pink squealers. But we got the Vessel of Chaos, so that's nice. Is it enough to negate losing those units? You could play it again and have not lost them, but Vilitch is damaged, units are damaged, so you know, after this you'd have to retreat. What have we got to play with? We could get some more aspiring champions. That wouldn't be a bad shout. So yeah, but there you go. We got to see the quest battle. It's not an easy one. It's not an easy one, particularly if you're going with an infantry-heavy army like I had. So that's something to think about. Or like I say, you try and last a little bit longer further back. But those handgunners, they take you down pretty quick. So it's trying to get in combat. And their front line was pretty tough to break through. They didn't break very easily. So yeah, we definitely would have played it differently. And of course, army comp is everything. But playing it differently, definitely on that one. Maybe try and do something with a bit more flanking. If they're going to push on to me like they did, I thought they were just going to hold their position. We were going to reform, move up, kind of come around the flanks on them a little bit. We didn't get a chance to do that. But there we go. Ladies and gents, that is the end of the Vilitch the Curseling campaign. 50 turns we've done. We've got one more Legendary Lord of Warriors of Chaos. That's Be'lakor himself is going to be the last one. And that will wrap up the Warriors of Chaos Legendary Lords. So I hope you've enjoyed this series. I hope you'll tune back in for the next series with Be'lakor, so keep your eye on that. Lots of other content coming out as well, in terms of Let's Play, playthroughs, first play of games, World of Tanks as well. So if you want to see all of that content, want to see it more, please hit that subscribe button. It is free for you to do, and it means a lot for me, so thank you for that in advance. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Let me know why in the comments below. You've been watching The Ghost Owl. Tune back in for some more videos and keep your eyes peeled for the next Total Warhammer 3 Be'lakor campaign.